Mine's pretty. And there's Adrian's. I think it's a dog. Dog head. Paws.
Here,
Let me see.
what do you see?
A bunny. A turtle head. Little wings. And mine is a flower. Hey everyone, so I hope this is a good hide because I changed the little setting, and yeah, so I've already tried to film this twice, and the first time I sounded too tired, and then I had coffee, and then I tried to film it with my hand, and it was shaking a lot, so hopefully this is working well, and I'm not going to film this again because I will not sound happy, and yeah. Anyways, so I went to the library today and I picked up 3 books. Actually, I picked up 2 books and 2 DVDs, and I also want to talk about a book that I was talking about yesterday, and how I went on about the philosophy of don't judging by a book by its cover. So here's the book, and as you can see, it has a very, very beautiful cover. It's called The Lifeboat by Charlotte Rogan. And yes, it is like the Titanic. This book happened 2 years after the Titanic, and it's about this woman, and her husband has, I think, passed away, and it's about her life on the little boat as a lifeboat. It's not an exciting book. It doesn't really, have the climax, or I haven't gotten to the climax yet, I don't know. But she writes very beautifully, and I like the way that she portrays the ocean. I don't know. But yeah, I've been enjoying this book. I'm halfway done the book, and I'll tell you guys how it is. Sorry about that. Tell you guys how it is when I finish this book. I enjoy it so far. And next up is called The Silver Lining Playbook by Matthew Quick. Yep. And I borrowed this book because the movie is actually coming out, and it's played by Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence, which are 2 of I really enjoy their performances, so I have high hopes for the movie. But first I want to finish the book, because normally I do not read books after I've seen the movie, except in the case of The Help, which I actually saw the movie first and then read the book, and both are equally good. However, the movie made me cry more, and I think you can just see the movie without reading the book. I don't think it was necessary to read the book. But yeah, I'll tell you guys how it is. It's about a mental patient who was admitted into a mental hospital for 4 years, and he's a teacher, I think, and how he pieces his life back together. So, very interesting, and yeah. Third book is kind of weird. It's a Christmassy book. But I saw John Green, and I just had to pick it up because I absolutely love his writing. Especially, I would highly recommend the book Paper Town and The Fault in Our Stars. Also, Looking for Alaska was good. So, yeah, it's 3 short love stories by 3 teen writers, I think. And I've been reading the John Green one, which is really good, of course. Last but not least are 2 DVDs. The first one is The Old Curiosity Shop. I saw the guy who plays John Watson in the new series Sherlock, which is one of my favorite shows at the moment. I highly recommend you watch it if you haven't been following the show. It has 2 seasons out right now, and the 3rd season is coming later in this year. And every season has 3 episodes. Each episode is 1 hour and 30 minutes, and it's really, really, really good, and you will not regret watching it. Yeah, so I saw John Watson out, and I had to pick it up, and I'll tell you guys how it is. It's by BBC, I think. Yeah, it's by BBC, and it's based on a book by Charles Dickens. Seems interesting. And last but certainly not least is Ocean's 12, which I've heard so many times, and people reference it all the time. I just thought it might be good to pick it up and, see the movie actually, and understand the references that people make on Reddit and other places. It has George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and Matt Damon, and a bunch of really famous people, and I have no idea what it's about, but Ocean's 12 sounds like a badass name for a movie, so that's why I picked it up. And what else happened today? So that's all that really happened today, and I'm sorry if I speak really fast today because I'm just caffeine driven right now. And yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.